Welcome into the Baseball Show. I am your host, Dylan Kerns. If you missed last week's show, be sure to check it out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter as we took a look at Miguel Cabrera joining the 500 Home Run Club. Coming up this week, we have 3 segments aligned for a little bit of a longer show. First, Yadier Molina announced that 2022 will be his final season. We'll break down what he meant to the Cardinals organization. Then, we take a look at the National League Rookie of the Year process between Patrick Wisdom and Jonathan India, who will take the cake in that one. Then, finally, we will get into Wander Franco, who is on an incredible hot streak right now, something that hasn't been brought up since Mickey Mantle. All that and more coming up on the Baseball Show. When you hear the name Yadier Molina, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Is it a Silver Slugger Award winner? Is it a Gold Glove Award winner? Is it a 2-time World Series champion? Or is it strictly the St. Louis Cardinals? Well, for me, it's the St. Louis Cardinals because he has spent 18 seasons there, and earlier this week he has latched on another year to that tenure as he will make it number 19 in 2022, which will be his final season in Major League Baseball. Yadier Molina made his MLB debut in 2004 at the age of 21. He joined brothers Jose and Benji as other MLB catchers. The trio of brothers became the first trio in Major League Baseball history to win multiple World Series. Molina has garnered the respect by many in the industry as one of the game's best defensive catchers. He has a cannon of an arm behind home plate that eliminates a run game and makes teams cautious to steal against the Cardinals. If you steal a base against Molina, you might as well keep the base because it doesn't happen very often. As he got later into his career, he found a way to develop some power, using it to all fields and finding a way to increase his offensive performance. He is a very versatile player and brings a lot to the Cardinals organization, none more than his clutch appearances and clutch hitting in the postseason, especially against the San Francisco Giants in the NLCS. That was in part to winning 2 World Series rings. He's played in 4 World Series and has won 2. Next year, in his final ride in 2022, he hopes to make it 3 World Series. The National League Rookie of the Year race is beginning to heat up, thanks to a recent power surge from Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom is not your conventional rookie. At the age of 30 years old, he is finally seeing some consistent at-bats, and he's making the most of them with a lot of power to all fields. So far this season, in only 82 games, he has 25 home runs and 50 RBIs. That's on pace for over 50 home runs in one season. Wisdom has a lot of positional versatility. He can play left field, third base, and first base, and he also has a lot of strikeouts. He has had 108 strikeouts and 251 at-bats this season, so that could be alarming to some voters who could be swaying in the direction of Jonathan India. However, ever since the trade of Kris Bryant to the San Francisco Giants, it's been Patrick Wisdom who has stepped up and been the focal point of the Cubs offense. And he has been a great find for the Cubs front office who picked him up off of waivers. Now, to Jonathan India, who has been one of the highly touted prospects in the Reds organization for quite some time. He was a first-round pick in 2018 out of the University of Florida, and so far this season, he's been playing a lot of second base, thanks to the injury earlier in the year to Mike Moustakas. India is a different ball player than Patrick Wisdom. So far this year, in 120 games, he has 17 home runs, 59 RBIs, and 9 stolen bases. He has a little bit more speed and has the ability to spray the ball to all fields and put the ball in play with a higher on-base percentage at .383. He does a lot of things well on the ball field. He plays spectacular defense and just comes up clutch. So there could be a lot of voters that sway in that direction. Which way are you going in? Is this another Giovanni Soto winning the award over a well-deserving Joey Votto? Or is it whoever the better player is? Frankly, I'm taking a long look at Jonathan India because he can bring more to your ball club. From one young superstar to another, we take a look at Wander Franco, a 20-year-old switch-hitting, 5-tool superstar who has taken the league by storm so far in his rookie season. He is riding a 29-game on-base streak. On Sunday, he broke a tie with the 28-game run Mantle put together from June 14th to July 10th of 1952. Mickey Mantle is the only American League player to own a longer streak before turning 21 years of age. When it reached 24, it was the longest by a player his age since Ken Griffey Jr. in 1990. Wander Franco has been one of the game's top prospects for many years, and Rays fans have been licking their chops waiting to see what he can bring to their team. And so far, he has been very electric and has shown his flashes of being a generational talent. Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of The Baseball Show. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and leave a comment on a topic you think we should talk about next week. Until next time, this is Dylan Kerns signing off for The Baseball Show.